friends, welcome back to YouTube University of English. In this video, we are going to refine our language by correcting some of the silly mistakes that we commit unknowingly. So first, let's know what is the difference between when and why. So, to use when, one action must be completed and the other action must be still in the process. And while is used when both the actions are in the process. நம்ம when use பண்றப்போ ஒரு action complete ஆயிருக்கணும், இன்னொரு action processல இருக்கணும். But while use பண்றப்போ ரெண்டு action processல தான் இருக்கணும். So let's check some example. When Shane was entering, I was washing. So here if you see entering, washing, ரெண்டு ஆக்ஷனுமே ப்ராசஸ்ல தான் இருக்கு and because of this using when in this sentence is not appropriate. But check this example. While Shane entered, I was washing clothes. Shane entered in the action முடிஞ்சிருச்சு and washing clothes, this action is in the process, so using when here is correct. Again here, while my son slept, I was cooking the dinner. My son slept in the action முடிஞ்சிருச்சு and I was cooking dinner. This action is in the process. நம்ம while use பண்றப்போ ரெண்டு ஆக்ஷனுமே இந்த processல தான் இருக்கணும். So while using while here is not correct. Now we'll see the example. While my son was sleeping, I was cooking the dinner. My son was sleeping. This action is in the process. And I was cooking. This action is also in the process. ரெண்டு ஆக்ஷனுமே processல இருக்கு. So using while here is correct. So next we'll check the usage of the word since and for. So since is used to emphasize the starting point of an action. ஒரு ஆக்ஷனோட starting point அது எப்ப ஆரம்பிக்குது ங்கறதை emphasize பண்றதுக்கு நம்ம since யூஸ் பண்ணணும். And for is used to emphasize the period of the action. ஒரு action எவ்வளவு நேரம் போகுதோ அதோட period emphasize பண்ண நம்ம for யூஸ் பண்றோம். So check this example. I am in Chennai since 2010. So நான் சென்னையில 2010ல இருந்து இருக்கேன். It is emphasizing on the point from when I started living in Chennai. So using since here is correct. Similarly, I was cleaning the house since morning. Morning la irundhu na clean பண்ணிட்டேன். It throws light on morning. So using since here is also correct. Now similarly, I am in Chennai for the past 7 years. The period of time I am living here in Chennai for 7 years. 7 years na சென்னையில இருக்கேன் அப்படின்றத emphasize பண்ணுது. So using for in this context is correct. Again, I was cleaning the house for 6 hours. How long have I been cleaning the house? எவ்வளவு நேரம் நான் எடுத்துக்கிட்ட house clean பண்ண? 6 hours. It throws light on the period of this cleaning. So using for here is again correct. So now let's check if and in case. Well, the meaning of these two words are same. Both are used to express uncertainty. Uncertainty express panna if and in case use பண்றோம். But most of us use it together in the same sentence, which is wrong because both mean the same. Now look at this example. If in case I don't come, leave the file on my table. If and in case are used in the same sentence. நம்ம if in case ஒரே sentenceல யூஸ் பண்றோம் and both just mean the same. So this sentence is not correct. But look at these examples. If I don't come, leave the file on my table. Only if is used here. And look at this. In case I don't come, leave the file on my table. In case is only used here. You can either use in case or if, but using if and in case together in a sentence is not right. Number if or in case எடுத்துக்காது ஒண்ணு யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், but ரெண்டுத்தையுமே ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ்ல யூஸ் பண்றது is not grammatically correct. So now let's check the meaning of the word spoonfuls. Well, this word is the plural of spoon. So spoonfuls, spoonfuloda plural form, and it means the amount that a spoon can hold. நம்மளுக்கு வர காமனான கன்ஃபியூஷன் என்னன்னா if it is spoons full or spoonfuls. Well, spoons full spoonfuloda plural form தான். It is also spoonfuls plural form, but it is not generally preferred now, and spoonfuls is the currently used and preferred plural form of spoonful. Okay, number of examples we'll check. Add 3 spoonful of sugar. Now you see 3, it's plural. So obviously instead of spoonful we're supposed to use spoonfuls. Okay, add 3 spoonfuls of sugar. Similarly, can I have 2 spoonful of honey? Again 2 plural, only spoonful. So the sentence has to be, can I have 2 spoonfuls of honey? Spoonfuls of honey, which is a plural form. So this brings me to the end of today's video. I do have a quiz for you. Do answer it. All the best. I hope this video was useful for you. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you with yet another interesting video. Until then, it's bye from Aishwarya. See you.